this Atlanta. I brought you some Atlanta goddamn jerk chicken over there. Right? Go ahead. Go. Yeah. I brought him some Atlanta jerk chicken over there. I came bearing gifts. You gonna eat this Atlanta jerk chicken. Come on with the jerk chicken. You gonna eat this jerk chicken. Yeah, you show up a dick. Go ahead, that's you. You gonna eat this I brought that for you specifically because you act like you ain't got no appetite for this. You hear me? You go pick your little cup up. Yeah, and I here goes something to drink too, huh? There you go. You gonna eat this? I got you right. You ain't gonna chase yourself in this shit because you have built an empire in this city unlike anything that anybody has ever seen. Ugly Money Podcast, the Ugly Money Network. That shit is the premier shit going on. And you gonna eat this shit. You gonna at least take a spoonful.
I'm gonna take a spoonful.
You goddamn right. You gonna take a bite of this. Cause this, you part of the culture. You can't yourself.
I got a minute.
You ain't just got here last year. Now, if you just moved here last year, if you were a little Boosie, you just moved here a couple years ago. Yeah, but not you, Nietzsche. I'm sorry, brother.
I'm gonna use the word disappointed.
Yes, that's fair.
I was extremely disappointed when I saw
in him or in the process that allowed this to get leaked out.
I'm disappointed. It's a lot of ways I'm disappointed. First and foremost, I'm disappointed at law enforcement to see just how slimy they are. I would think that these people that uphold the law would not break the law because they couldn't uphold the law or couldn't get the law enforce the law.
Okay, watch this. They didn't break the law. Did you know that in the great city of Atlanta that a person's phone calls from jail are a matter of public record?
Oh.
It is not against the law. And through the Freedom of Information Act, right, you can get anybody's jail calls.
Wow.
It's not against the law. So it wasn't against the law.
Well, it was unethical.
It certainly was unethical, but who? Hey,
so I'm disappointed at the unethical.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed at that. The childish high school petty answer that is law enforcement. Not gonna say too much because I don't want no smoke.
Right, we don't want no smoke.
Right.
We got business to do.
For sure.
We don't fuck with Fanny. Hey, Fanny.
Hey, man, the sidewalk.
We love you, Fanny.
Hey, man, self-proclaimed sidewalk.
Right, right.
Secondly, I was definitely disappointed at the pillow talking. Like, just the guy.
Were you though? For real. Keep it real.
I would have never.
Listen, every man on this planet pillow talks with his significant other.
Not like that though.
Well, see, that wasn't. So that wasn't necessarily pillow talking.
We gotta think about it like this. You are doing business. That's like me being on the phone, right? And I'm talking to my girl, and I'm like, yeah, man, that Dawgface coming over here, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With that Detroit shit, man. You know what I mean? I ain't with that for real, but you know, I'm gonna fuck with him. Right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And then work with you, shake your hand, smile in your face, like everything's great. But it's just like, that's what disappointed me. It's like, yo, bro, like, yo, Drake kind of, you know, he stood up for you. Like,
right.
Future, that's your dog. Like,
right.
And the things that you saying about these people is just egregious, but like, that's your partner.
You disappointed?
Like, I'm disappointed.
Okay, watch this. What is his moniker? What is his nickname?
Slime.
It is King Slime. So there's a biblical story that talks about a man and a snake wanted to get rolled across the river. You know that story?
Yeah.
All right. So we ain't got to get into it. When you pull a snake to your bosom and the snake bites you, you can't be surprised because that's the nature of the snake. And he has likened himself. He has likened his personality to that of a snake. Right. So when he bites you, why in the or how in the could you ever be surprised when he's calling himself a snake and he's saying he's slimy? When we come from a slimy slime ball that cannot be trusted,
right,
at all.
He made it cool.
Yeah, that's like my grandmama told me, don't trust no blackhead. That's the same thing, don't trust no snake.
Yeah. Especially a person telling you, hey, I'm a snake.
Yeah,
I'm the biggest snake.
I'm the biggest snake. What do you expect from me?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Why you think you had so many broke in the YSL trial who ain't had no lawyers? Why you think? Keep it real. Keep it real. One of the first things I noticed was that the majority of those had court-appointed lawyers. Come on, man. That should tell you everything you need to know. So if you want to know why all the broke bad and sat there, that bitch ain't had no commissary. You saw how they was coming to the court, hair nappy, f***ed up, the clothes like they came out of the swap meet out of Atlantic Station somewhere. I knew that was gonna be all bad because there's too much broke going on in the trial. Ain't nobody got no good suit, nothing. I said, these gonna tell on something. They ain't had no good meal or nothing. They nappy, they f***ed up.
If you want to be quiet, you got to take care of them.
Yeah, you gotta. That's a part of the game. The longer you let it sit in that jail cell, and they start to think about, and they start to question, and they get on the phone with their big mama. They get on the phone with their baby mama. Hey, listen, I'm out here still living in the projects. You broke as a you in trial with worth $30 million, and I'm out here broke as a. You better tell. You better tell. That's where that shit come from. Just wanting to get home to their. Want to come out there and go to the club. They're gonna come out there and smoke hookah. They want to go out there and f*** a raggedy. The other already hold to death, f*** a bitch down to the ground. That's all they wanted to do.